Yep, we can connect the skill right there. Yeon Hong is trying to stay alive, but so is this segment. Additional turn. It's one of those moments you don't really want to send another skill into that segment, but probably you still have to connect your kill. Actually decides against it, goes for damage elsewhere. If you get an additional turn on this one right now, you're gonna get a heal on the segment, and that is why you gotta connect your kills.
Yeah, confirming those kills, because right there, the Asher can take out the Okeanos, and look at the heal back on that segment.
Gets the defense break, skill 2, does do a fair bit of damage. Can we get the additional turn? Does not get the additional turn. And the Bayek, the Assure, is on a skill 3 rotation right now. That's going to be 12.5k healing, and that's also going to be a dead Chow.
Well done, 2 Famicom, 3-1 against Neff.
Think that you have enough attack bar to actually make this work. Does have it, does actually fully move right here. That's great. Do we have Raccoon with the Nemesis kicking in? Not just yet. It might hit it on this hit. So Raccoon is definitely one that we look at for landing the things. Raccoon did get the turn, but everything else is still provoked.
Yeah, the provoke is important right there. It's not going to allow the part to do any of the cleansing right now.
And there we have another skill 2 of the virus locking in. Not as many debuffs as in the first round, but still every debuff adds a little bit more damage, whereas Lamila does a lot of damage herself. Skill 2 will definitely take out 2 units.
Yeah, Lamila, just that animation is so cool to watch here as well, say. But skill 3, Sheho, is going to confirm it for Golem Pachaga. 2 sets up against Cyber Ninja.
Or are you planning to take out that Okeanos? If you land an early armor break, I think Okeanos could be taken down. No, actually goes for the Tian Lang. Definitely spreading out the damage a lot of over there.
But that additional turn is going to help Kangu finish it off, gets rid of that Tian Lang off the field right there.
But he played super well. He definitely understands the meta, and that's also what makes him super strong in this current meta. He doesn't have to rely on the LDs, whereas a lot of other people are always like, ooh, this LD fits in there, that LD fits in there. He doesn't have to think about them because he doesn't have them, but it works perfectly for him right here to get himself to the next round.
3-0 Golem Pachaga, baby.
$33k damage on a Chandra before. Are we able to take out an Oliver? Oliver is what we go for. Is a tank. It is a Sonya tank.
Wow. Tanking through that Sonya right there. It's going to take a lot of damage off the side of Ababo, but Oliver has to deal with this immunity right now.
Yep, and also we have the Sonya moving next. I'm pretty sure that Sonya on an armor break attack buff, no matter glancing or not, should do enough damage to take this out. Do we actually take it out? Double 14k. Credit both of them. One of the 2 crits would have been enough, but we're taking out the bike and we're giving the victory to Obaba. Once again, Sonya taking W's. Pay off right there. Josephine landing everything on most likely a very high resist unit. But the additional turn, but we don't have full arsenal stack yet. Does actually take it out on the 13k.
Wow. Velaasa coming in, getting that kill on the Etna right now, and it's going to be uphill. You have to keep them stunned with Josephine.
Megumi is not going down, but it is being stunned right now. We're definitely extending this match by a little bit. I think that Sambisap is asking for the same thing. He just wants to get that one skill off. Pinkroyd, please do not leave this match. Are we gonna see the full damage? Yep, we are gonna. No, he does leave the match and we're not gonna see the full damage. Also, there was a shield. Very well played by Sambisap. Can't go for a reset, but I think you have to kill the unit. Goes for a reset, actually.
Yeah, it goes for the reset right now. Still has that skill 1, securing the kill. Gets another skill 2 coming.
Gets the skill 2. How much damage are we looking at? Too bad that there is protection on the side of the Sheho. We're taking out 1 unit. We're taking out 2 units. Velaasa, are you actually going to be able to do it? We have all or nothing. No all or nothing going in. We have resets. Do we reset? We do not get the attack bar. Can we attack bar absorb over here? We can actually attack bar absorb, but we're still 1 turn away from our actual skill.
Yeah, you need to, oh, that's going to help. You need to get rid of that Velaasa right now. Can you even stun it as well? Oh!
Ooh, can't stun it, but the big question is right now, you have to reset the monkey, but if you don't reset the Bayek, you're in a bad shape as well. We got the Yasu full damage arsenal sacrifice, 55k, take out that monkey.
Skill 3 can come in right now, go on that Ciara, get rid of some of the damage coming out from the bombs potentially.
Yep, Ciara very early armor break, shield almost did not matter, simply just slicing through it.
Yeah, and look at all of these debuffs right now. Cleanse block, silences, everything going on the side of Samis.
Yep, this is going to be a very difficult matchup. The moment that you have slow and stun and zero attack bar, it's gonna take a very long time before you're playing this game again.
Yeah, Sheho coming in with more damage. You can even maybe confirm with the Bayek. Yep, Josephine. We've seen it before in 1v3, but with no passive right now, it's all to play for, and Pinkroyd confirms it. 3-2 victory against Samis.
Ooh, we actually have a Sheho being faster and being a stun lock, so that is definitely a different matchup than I expected, because now we can go for resets. Do we get the reset? Do we get the pushback? We do get the reset. We do get the pushback. So there's a lot of work. We actually did not reset on the side of the Twin Age. Twin Ages are still having skills available.
They are, but can you even get a stun right now? If you're that monkey, do you want to use it now or later? Just trying to get rid of that segment off the field.
Ooh, almost taking it out, but this skill 1 does take it out right here. Connecting the kills, absolutely the right choice. Oliver has a very much uphill battle right now because he has to be landing everything, and that's where he decided not to do that.
Yeah, not landing right there, and Famicom does concede. Golem Pichaga is in the Europe Cup.
I would say probably the monkey, because the monkey would take more of an awkward turn. Well, monkey could still go for a strip, so either or is kind of fine. But in that case, you wouldn't have had armor break on your own monkey, and I think that would be the thing that I would have been aiming for.
Yeah, right now, are you just going to try and confirm kills instead of pushing back that monkey? No, goes for the monkey.
Ooh, goes for the monkey. We're trying to chip away the damage, but we have some Shatter coming in, doing not too much damage, but monkey with glancing and armor break is definitely an uphill battle. I could see it later in the game. It's actually landing everything right now. We also have, once again, a good rotation coming out of the scroll trap, and we have the victory going to Obabo. That's Helena. But in this case, ooh, missing the bomb. It's not even the best dollar in game anymore, because even that part was resisted.
Here we go. It's time for some unicorn action. Can you get some defense breaks? You get a lot of them.
A lot of the defense breaks. Are we gonna go for cycling as her sister Diana likes to do? Not in this case, but we have some Shatter coming in. And I think that Obaba is going to be zooming through this match, making it look easy, simply because of that reset starting off on that first turn.
Yeah, it's Raccoon and Asher versus the world for Pinkroyd. Ababo, wow.
Yeah, definitely a very interesting play over there with that Helena. It worked out very well in the end. It does do a good amount of damage. And against the Raccoon, that's not going to be in there. So Ababo is not going to jinx himself. He makes it into the cup in day 1.